So today we are out just exploring AC and first coffee. Coffee is the first thing we gotta get.
From sunrise to city lights, I'm out here chasing miles and memories. The open road is my office, my stage, and sometimes my therapy. Welcome to Salty Candy's world. Live on the road, unfiltered.
Goldfield Mine. It's like a ghost town. We're about to check it out and see what they got going on.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're stepping into the wild, weird, and legendary American West. I'm here at the Goldfield Ghost Town in Arizona, a place full of story, spooky corners, and real gold mining history. We're going to explore the town, walk through historic buildings, meet some characters, so make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's take a walk through history. As soon as you walk in, you feel it. The air changes. The buildings look straight out of the Old West movie set, except everything here is real. This was once a booming mine town founded in the 1890s when gold was discovered in the Superstition Mountains. But like many gold rush stories, it rose fast and disappeared even faster. Let's take a little walk around and see what's inside these shops and old structure. One thing I love about places like this is how they keep everything preserved. Imagine living out here with nothing but hope, sweat, and a dream of finding gold. And by the way, this store that I'm in, you could find a little bit of everything. It was so big and beautiful. They have chocolate, they have fudge, they have a little bit of everything. It was really good. It smells delicious in there. After a while, we decided to continue walking and we went to the next store. Oh my God, I went crazy in there. I love them. Now we're gonna go check up on this area where we got some hats. And you know I had to try a hat. Hello! And yes, as you can hear, they will customize the hats for you. So if you ever come and visit, come see them and they'll hook you up with real nice hats. And hey, they're good quality. Every single one of the shops, they're very unique and the decorations are amazing. Look at the little ants. One thing I have to say is that the landscape here, it's unreal. Rough, dramatic, and beautiful. No wonder people thought there was unlimited gold hidden out here. By the way, they also have a live Old West gunfight show. Super entertaining, full of humor, and you can feel the crowd getting into it. It's fun seeing actors bringing this world back to life for a moment, but that's only on the weekends. Now let me talk to you about the old jail. If you caused trouble back then, this is where you end up. A tiny cell, wooden bars. Imagine spending a night here. Nope, couldn't be me. Heck no. And now walking into the Siphon Draw Art Gallery, the mystical art from Superstition Mountains. And as you guys can see, they have a lot of different art. They do events, parties, and classes. And now let's listen to this amazing explanation.
She was, in her youth, or younger years, an archaeologist. She dug up in the desert pottery. These are actual pieces of pottery.
Wow.
That date from
That's so cool.
1200 BC from the Anasazi.
These little pieces?
Mhm.
Wow.
But the art on there, on the Thunder Gourds, was also pottery she found. She memorized that's a coca belly,
Okay.
and she puts it on her gourds.
That's so cool.
And her son is these gourds right here.
These are beautiful.
There's a hummingbird, a bee,
That's
a lion. He had done a goat on one of it. Showed goats.
Very talented family. That's amazing.
And yes, I had to try it. Now let me tell you guys about the miners. They worked 10 to 12 hours a day in darkness, with little pay and constant danger, and hoped that maybe they'll hit the rich pot of gold. All right, now we're going to step into one of the most talked about places in the Goldfield, the old Brothel. And listen, the stories people tell about this place, they're wild. This is one of the hot spots for paranormal activities. Whispers, footsteps, shadows, lights turning on by themselves. Some workers won't even stay in here by themselves. When you step inside, you can feel the energy shift. The air gets a little heavier and a little colder, and people swear the upstairs rooms are the most active. One of the most famous spirits here is a woman people call Maddie. Nobody knows if that was her real name, but the legend says she was one of the girls who worked here in the late 1800s. They say she died tragically. Some said it was jealousy, some said it was a lover's fight, and others think she was simply forgotten during the chaos of the gold rush. Visitors claim the Maddie still washes over this place. People have captured shadows moving, reflecting in mirrors, even the smell of perfume drifting by when nobody was around. And guess what? Yeah, we decided to take the 30-minute tour, and let me show you the pictures because we were not allowed to film, but we was allowed to take pictures while the whole presentation was going on, and it was spooky. But before I show you guys the pictures, I don't know about you, but buildings like this hold energy. So many emotions, secrets, broken hearts. It's like the walls never forgot. And honestly, being in here, you kind of feel like someone's watching you. Not in a scary way, more like curiosity, like the past recognizes the present. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the brothel here in Goldfield has a vibe that's impossible to ignore. History leaves fingerprints, and this place, it's covered in them. I have to say, we capture some ghost energy around us. They even have something on the phone, an application, and it was reading words that they were speaking to us. I have to say, it was a unique experience. Spooky, but it was a very unique experience. Yes, it was. And I was done. I'm out of here.
So we just got a ghost experience in that house. It was fun. It was different. But he was the guide up there. He was the one doing the whole presentation. It was fun. And I'm going to continue walking around. It's a ghostly field town.
So here's the story of the Goldfield. It started blooming in 1892 after the rich strike of gold was found. The town exploded with miners, bars, a school, a butcher shop, everything you needed. But the gold ran out, and when the gold goes, the people go. By 1898, Goldfield was basically abandoned, a true ghost town. And now, before we wrap it up, I'm stopping at a few more spots, the old church, the museum, and some of the best lookout points. Places like this remind you how fragile life used to be and how strong people were. Before we even step inside the church, there's something out here that immediately grabs your attention. This metal cage. And trust me, this has stories. Back in the late 1800s, this cage was used as a holding cell. When someone broke the law, started a fight, got drunk, got violent, or simply caused trouble, this is where they end up. Right here, outside, in the heat, in the cold, under the sun, under the stars, no protection, no comfort, just you, your choices, and the whole town watching. And I find it so interesting that this cage sits right in front of the church. It almost feels symbolic, like the Wild West vision of judgment. Before forgiveness came consequences. Before redemption came reflection. Before stepping into the house of God, you sat here and faced yourself. A lot of people say that they feel weird standing here, not scared, just heavy. Like the cage still holds the emotions of everyone who once sat inside. Anger, regret, fear and punishment. Then we continue shopping. Yes, well, not shopping, just walking around. And we step inside this other beautiful little shop because, of course, they have a lot of different shops in here. Because, of course, no visit is complete without checking out the gift shops. They have stones, souvenirs, little gold vials, and tons of old West stuff. And I have to say, this Indian right here, oh, he was my favorite. I love it. I love it. There's something about him. I love it. So I didn't get a chance to go inside the Goldfield mine this time, but trust me, the stories about the mine are too good not to share. So let's take a little moment and talk about what really went down under this town. Because Goldfield wasn't just dust and buildings. Its heartbeat was underground. Everything started in 1892 when a rich gold vein was discovered in the Superstition Mountains. And when I say gold, I mean gold that people could literally see shining in the rocks. Word spread like wildfire. Overnight, Goldfield exploded with life, miners, gamblers, business owners, dreamers, everyone chasing the same fantasy. But the mine, that's where the real drama lived. People will climb down narrow ladders, squeeze through tight tunnels in pitch darkness, all for the chance of finding just a little more. Imagine working 500 feet underground. It's dark, it's cold, and the only light is from candles and lanterns. Your ears are ringing from drills, and the air is dusty, and every sound echoes forever. Scary, huh? And the miners didn't have machines like we do now. They used muscles, sweat, and dangerous tools like a hand-cranked drills and black powder explosives. And yet, they went down day after day because if you hit the rock pocket of gold, even one good day of mining could change your entire life. But the mine wasn't just hard, it was deadly. Think about it. Cave-ins, falling rocks, poisonous gases, accidental explosions. These things weren't rare. They were expected. Miners worked knowing every day could be their last day. Some men kept good luck charms in their pockets. Others refused to work certain shifts. And some swear that they heard voices echoing down the tunnels, warning them or calling to them. And speaking of voices, Goldfield has no shortage of ghost stories. Visitors and workers say they heard footsteps behind them in empty areas or felt someone brush past them. Some claim they heard picks hitting rocks long after the mines shut down. There's even a legend. The one miner wanders the tunnels looking for the gold he died trying to reach. People call him the Watchman because they say he shows up when tourists get too close to dangerous areas. Goldfield had a good run, but like all gold rush towns, the veins eventually dried up. The gold got harder to reach, deeper, thinner. By 1898, just 6 years after the big discovery, the town emptied out. But the mine stayed, silent, waiting with all its stories trapped underground. Today, the Goldfield Mine tours lets you step into those old tunnels. They still use original equipment, the carts, the rails, the tools, even the walls are untouched. You get to see how miners lived, where they worked, and what they risked. And according to a lot of people, you also feel the energy of the place. Some call it history, some call it spirit, maybe it's both. After we left the mine, we kept driving towards the Superstition Mountains, and honestly, it was exactly what I needed. The mountains felt calm, quiet, and peaceful. When you get close to them, it feels like the whole world slows down for a moment. These mountains remind you to breathe. They remind you that you don't have to rush. You don't have to have everything figured out. They stand tall, strong, steady, patient, almost like they're telling you, you've been through a lot, but you're still here. And that means you're stronger than you think. And after driving for a little bit through the mountains, we stop at this place called Tortilla Flat. And if you've never been here, it's one of the most unique little spots in Arizona. This town is tiny, like tiny, but the restaurant here is famous. People drive all the way through the canyon roads just to eat here. The moment you walk in, the vibe is crazy cool. The walls are covered in thousands of dollar bills, signed by the visitors from all over the world. It feels like a mix of all Western tourism fun and a little bit of country charm. And the food here hits the spot, especially after a long day exploring. It was delicious. And before we head out, we had to rush to the bathroom because we've been walking around forever. But oh my God, we walked in the bathroom and it was hilarious. I have to say it was the cutest bathroom I'd seen in a very long time. And of course, we had to have our little fun.
Okay.
What I love the most is that Tortilla Flats feels like a little break from the world. No rush, no noise, just good food, good people in the desert right outside the door. And the drive to get here, beautiful. You're surrounded by mountains, desert, and views that looks like a postcard. It makes the whole stop feels like a reward after the long, winding roads. If you ever exploring the Superstition Mountains or driving through the Apache trails, Tortilla Flat is definitely worth the stop. It's one of those little places that surprise you with how fun and memorable it is. Life can get noisy. People change. Plans break. Things happen that we don't expect. Sometimes we lose things or people we cared about. But being in front of these mountains made me realize something important. It's okay if life doesn't make sense right away. It's okay if healing takes time. It's okay if you're still figuring things out. When we finally slow down, even for a few minutes, we can hear our thoughts more clearly. We can feel our emotions. We can actually understand what we need. Sometimes your heart just wants to tell you you're doing your best. You survived so much already. Give yourself time. Watching the wind move through the mountains made me think about all the things we try to control. We try to control people, outcomes, the past, the future, everything. But the truth is, holding on to everything only makes life heavier. Letting go is not weakness. Letting go means choosing peace. It means trusting that what's meant for you will find you, and what's not meant for you will move on. So if you're watching this right now, I hope these mountains remind you of something. You don't have to rush your life. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have all the answers. Just keep going one small step at a time. Every step counts, even the slow ones. Thank you for joining me on this whole journey today, from Goldfield to the ghost town, to stories, and now here at the Superstition Mountains. I hope this brought you a little peace, a little hope, and a moment of breath. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember, take care of yourself, protect your peace, and keep moving forward. I'll see you on my next adventure.